Coach, sometimes there's only so much you can control, and they started getting hot like that and dropping those three-pointers. There's not much you can do about it. So what was your game plan at that point moving forward?
Once that snowball starts going, it's hard to stop it. We we knew coming in. I was told that this team will shoot between 25 and 43 pointers a game, but the key was we had to handle their pressure. And obviously we did for a quarter and a half, and then we didn't for 2.5 quarters. I truly thought the game would not be close. I really didn't. That either we'd handle their pressure and win big, or vice versa. And unfortunately, vice versa happened. And then once the three started going in, it was just it was a tough road for us. There's no doubt about it.
Especially whenever you have kids in foul trouble. I mean, when you have kids in foul trouble from the first quarter on, sitting on the bench, it's not doing much for you. So what was your?
Well, we were thin anyway. We had a couple guys not able to play tonight, and and we really never experienced that adversity of being in foul trouble all year, and it hurt against a team like this. Obviously, I mean that's the understatement of the year, but you play a team that's so quick, and they just send three people at the ball, and we try to simulate that in practice by actually playing 6, 7, even 8 guys against my varsity, and you can't simulate quickness. It's impossible. And until you're out there, it's hard. And I got freshmen, sophomores out there. They didn't make the best decisions. I mean, they're freshmen and sophomores. What are you going to do? You hope they can handle it, and let's just hope we learn from it and come back even stronger next year.
And what was the biggest thing that you saw from your team tonight, as far as what exactly happened, why they kind of fell apart there?
Well, again, once that snowball started going down the mountain, we weren't going to stop it. When we start throwing the ball away, we knew we had to take care of the ball, pass first, don't dribble. You saw us starting to dribble a lot. First, you saw lazy passes. And I think what happened there was in the first quarter, everything went so well for us that we got too quick. My guy in the middle, instead of coming to the ball, he'd start taking a step away from the ball. Let's go, let's hurry up. And they're just so quick, they were stepping in front. And then we committed the second mortal sin by dribbling the ball. We knew we had to pass first. So we just didn't, and then you panic.
Right.
And that's what you saw. There was that run at the end of the second quarter. We were up 33-20. We had an opportunity, but I got 2 starters in foul trouble, and hey, it is what it is. Tonight the things didn't fall our way.
Right. And you tried to save yourselves there with the foul shots at the end, but you had to make every single one. You missed 3 right there in a row, and that was kind of it for you guys.
That was kind of it, and hey, we ran up and down the floor for 3.5 quarters. You're going to lose your legs.
Right.
I don't have the luxury of having 9 athletes like they do. Nothing against my guys, but they're just so quick. I mean, I would venture that my quickest guy is not as quick as their 9th guy that was coming in off the bench, and that just wears on you after a while. And the first thing that's going to go is your legs, the foul shots. But we came out in the press. That was sort of like our little staple last year in the playoffs when things got tough. We came out in the press and we did it. And we had a chance to get back in the game. I think we had it cut to 7 maybe. And you're right, we missed the foul shots, and then whatever happened at the other end of the floor, they shot about 6 or 7, 8 foul shots in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know, and that was, game, set, match.
Right. And no one likes to lose, but what does it mean for you and for this team after going on that big run last year to make it this far and to win another section championship and get to the playoffs?
It means a lot, Carly. I mean, where we were in December, 1-3. We were horrible. I was worried that we might not win 5 basketball games, and to see this team come together and really, with the one senior, Brett came out this year, and it was a pleasure having Brett. Jake, nothing, because of the football injury, and just Dylan, showing these guys, and it means a lot to get here. And I'm hoping, when Dylan was younger and Jake were younger, they had the same type of ordeal against Montour. We were winning for 3 quarters by 10 points, and all of a sudden we lose by 10. It was like, what just happened? Who turned the channel on me here? And so I see this team getting better this year. I see the same type of experience in the playoffs, and let's hope next year we're just ready to take the next step.
All right, Coach, sounds good.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Great.